Rick, just 4 points for you guys in the final, 5:44 this game, and you had some longer stretches with poorer offense tonight. What did you see was some of the struggles in scoring in those moments today?
I haven't looked at the film yet, but it's a hard league. It's a hard league to score in. And it's a hard league to score in crunch time. It's like the red zone in football.
Anything more to the last play besides Pascal just tripping, slipping, whatever happened there?
We didn't execute it well enough. So, it happens. That's my responsibility. We got to execute better.
What was the factors that led to you starting Quentin Jackson tonight?
Coach's decision. Anything else?
Yeah. I just want to know more about it. What have you liked about him in practice? I mean, like, Quentin's been one of your guys who's been effective for you. Not to get into who didn't.
You just answered the question.
Yeah.
He's one of the guys. He's been effective for us. And looking at the matchups, it made sense. And then they had some guys that didn't play, but we stayed with it because we thought it was the best thing, and I thought he did a lot of good things.
Just, Andrew, 31 tonight, just what impressed you about him on both ends? He was obviously able to give, slow Brunson down for a lot, obviously, until that last shot. Certainly had some big shots of his own. Just what did you like about what he was able to do?
Yeah, Nembhard was great. He was great. And he was great on both sides of the ball. He led us. He got our running game going. He was involving the right people at the right time. So he was spectacular in this game.
You've talked a lot about just the difficulty of him taking on the assignments he does and still having to run the offense. I mean, it seemed like there have been times where you've tried to get him a slightly easier matchup, but obviously he's been so effective.
There's nothing easy.
Right.
There's nothing easy. There's nothing, if you want easy now, it's going to be hard later. That's just how life is. So, Quentin is a ball handler too. So, and there were certain scenarios where Quentin may have guarded Brunson, and he did guard him sometimes tonight. So, yeah, look, it's a disappointing result, but love the way our guys competed. There were a lot of uneven parts of the game where we could have dropped our heads, but our crowd kept us into it. All those things are very encouraging.
What do you like about what you kind of mentioned this in there? I mean, what do you like about what Quentin can do for Andrew as far as either being a secondary ball handler or taking on some assignments and switches? I mean, how do you think?
You're saying all the things. So, okay. You want to quote yourself? Go ahead.
I don't. I'm not as.
Yeah.
My quotes don't really work. Nobody likes what I have to say. You're more interesting.
I don't know about that. No, Quentin's he's an aggressive player, and he's done a lot of good things for us the last 2+ years, and so we believe in him. We believe in hard play. We believe in aggression, and he did a lot of good things on both sides of the ball tonight. Deflections. He had some big shots. He had the big 3 in the corner in the fourth quarter. That was a big play, and we just got to keep coaching these guys. Got to keep being positive. Got to keep encouraging them. Right now, New York is on one of these rolls where, they're making great things happen, and we're in a situation where things are difficult, and this stuff's got to make us stronger.
Pascal, starting with the last play, is there anything more to it than you tripping over Drew?
I tripped.
Were you guys supposed to be running tight off each other, get you open?
Yeah, I just supposed to set the screen. I gotta get open.
The last 6 minutes or so, you guys really struggled to score. I think you only made one shot in that stretch as a team after Q hit that 3. What did you see late as some of the struggles you guys had offensively?
I just gotta keep playing, keep moving the ball, keep getting downhill. I don't think we did that.
Quentin obviously got put in the starting lineup for this one. Seemed like he helped Drew and you guys collectively a lot. How much does he make a difference? How much do you think he particularly helps Drew out?
I don't know. There's somebody that can bring energy, pick up other guys, the ball movers, just plays hard.
You guys obviously had a lot of stretches where you did really well offensively tonight. And obviously, he mentioned the stretch at the end where you guys didn't. I guess what was good tonight when it was good, and what wasn't good when it wasn't.
I got to watch it, but I thought we had some good runs, and then we just didn't sustain it. The bad stretches, not moving the ball as well, and not making them work as hard. Yeah, we missed some shots. So yeah.
What impressed you about Drew as a whole tonight? Obviously 31, and it seemed like, he did a good job of making Jalen work. What stood out to you just when he was?
Yeah, he was aggressive, playing, doing what kind of taking what the defense gives him, and he's talented enough to do that. So yeah, good game from him on both sides of the floor.
What to go back to Q, what do you like about what those two can do defensively together? If you have Drew and Quentin out there up front when they're operating together, how do you think they?
I just need someone that can pressure the ball. They can do that both. Obviously, Drew has a lot more experience, but Q's doing the same thing, bringing in the energy and just doing his job.
As tough as this one obviously is, it's obviously a better effort than what you guys had Sunday. What do you feel like you guys were able to just accomplish?
Yeah, we got to play better. I thought we had some good runs, but didn't get the job done, so it doesn't matter, right? We got to go back, learn, get better.
Q hits that 3 with 5:44 to go. You guys score 4 points the rest of the game. You only make one shot as a team. What did you feel was causing those offensive struggles down the stretch?
I'm not really sure. I got to watch it, see. I feel like I had a couple good looks. It felt good. It went in and out.
Is it just that simple for you? I mean, the night that you were 31 points, nearly your career high, but couldn't make them late, was it just makes and misses to you? Did you want different shots down the stretch? Did they change anything defensively?
Not sure.
The last play, did you and Pascal just get tangled in the lane there? Did anything bad execution? What'd you see go wrong there?
Yeah, human error. We just tripped on each other.
What did you like about that starting lineup change that put you next to Q? How did that feel for you guys today?
I think a lot of the different lines have been good for us in different situations. Q brings a lot of energy to the game. He's been around with us, so he's comfortable playing with us. Some swagger on that side of the floor, both sides of the floor. So I have fun playing out there with Q.
How does he help you personally? Just because he's a guy who can handle the ball a little bit. He could certainly take on some of those assignments. You guys can switch back and forth on guards. Like, what are some things that he particularly does to help you out?
Exactly what you just said. Yeah, defense, ball handling.
What did you just like about what you were able to do on Jalen tonight in general? And I guess did you feel good about just the contest and everything on his shot as well?
Yeah, he's a tough player, one of the best scorers in the league. I feel like we've had other times where at the end of the game he's gotten to a similar shot and missed it. Makes it sometimes. Kind of got to just live and die with some of those things. He has so many different ways of scoring the ball, and you're not going to be able to stop every option.
I know he asked about the late stretch. I guess there was certainly some periods in this game where you guys were hitting absolutely everything and some periods where you weren't. So what did you see as the difference from when it was rolling tonight and when it wasn't?
Not exactly too sure. Maybe pace at times. Usually when we go in through droughts, we're not playing with as much pace, not moving it as much.
What, I guess, just in general, just what you like about the effort tonight as opposed to Sunday? Just how much did you guys feel like you got a lot done over the last couple of days of practice to get right?
One of the best teams in the league. They won the cup the other night. We were competitive. We played hard. I feel like we're together. We had the right energy. And, yeah, just didn't go our way at the end.